2-minute talk through War Photographer by Carol Ann Duffy. Hello, I'm Mr. Corfey from the NET English Director team. In this session, we'll explore Duffy's poem War Photographer with a brief overview, relevant context, and in-depth analysis. So we open in this poem in a dark room where photographs used to be developed, but it also immediately establishes the isolation and inner turmoil of this photographer. Religious imagery is used in the first stanza with church and priest, introducing the themes of guilt and sacrifice. The second stanza opens with the line, "He has a job to do." Now notice this line is monosyllabic, meaning one syllable for each word, revealing a robotic, cold, emotionless approach to his work. Here the photographer is at home in rural England, comfortable and feeling guilty in comparison to the suffering abroad. And in the fourth stanza he develops a photograph of a face in agony, a half-formed ghost, perhaps an allusion to Owen's poem on war, Exposure, in which our ghosts drag home and half-known faces. In the final image of this stanza of blood stained in foreign dust, it suggests the permanent mark this memory has left on the photographer. And the final stanza reveals the lack of empathy of the newspaper readers, living in luxury with bath and pre-lunch beers. Now the text message for this poem is summed up in that final line, "They do not care," the apathy we can often have for those who are others and the futility of war. The focus on trauma and memories means this shares its DNA with Armitage's poem Remains. Now the enjambment throughout could also represent the ongoing nature of life and how we don't often stop to reflect on the plight of others. Thanks for watching, and remember to speak to your teacher for further information and guidance.